gotta leave me now. You got to go alone. You gotta chase the dream.
Hi everybody, I'm working on some Valentines. We're decided on that yet, but I wanted to use more of my Glassine bags. They're so fun. I love these. These are perfect for like project life-size planners and that, and pocket letters if anybody's still doing those. I'm just gonna draw some wonky hearts. And paint them in. I found these on Banggood, and there is a discount code below there. Watercolor brush pens. You get 20 pens, not a pencil, plus a water brush, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to have anything but water and watercolor paper. I did try it on some just regular 110, and it doesn't work as a water brush, but it does work as a marker. So first of all, so I did make some already. I'm just going to show you how I did them. Just different, kind of like the pink ones. So I'm just filling in the water, super simple. Stay in the line. And you could even stamp a heart too, which would look more professional. Either way. So then, this is the tricky part. I'm using it probably not how it's supposed to be. I'm kind of just using it more as a watercolor brush. You know, like I've a paintbrush with watercolor. Kind of testing its power. And then also the other way you can do it over here. So did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Man, we had fun here with all the goings on and the visitors and the ice cold. It was about 7 below on Super Bowl day, but the real feel, which is the actual temperature plus any kind of wind chill, was 14 below. Thank God we have the new stadium that's indoors. They used to play outside. All right, so there's that. And then the other way you can do it is to use it like a watercolor marker. And this is the rough side of a watercolor paper, so it's testing the marker at its full extent. If it was a softer side, it'd be a little easier to put it on. I kind of like that, where it leaves the white. Gives it a little even more watercolor effect. You just keep moving it around as much as you want. think that's good. Ooh, that's getting a nice little... That could have a lot of water on it. So I'll let these dry. Go to my next step for my project. And that is to stamp and emboss my glassine envelopes. I've already done some, so I'll just show you how I did that. Gotta get everybody out of the way. Out of the way. So I'm just stamping them with that little heart stamp I found this summer at a garage sale. I think it's a garage sale or a thrift store, I don't know. But I cut out paper because when you go to heat emboss it, you know, it's glassine, so it's real flimsy like. So it just kind of flops around and you can't really hold on to it very well. So I came up with that idea. Okay, and I use this Delicata Gold. It is the best gold on earth. I think that is. Then you want to do your little embossing cornstarch powder or whatever it's called. And this stamp is actually about the size of the envelope, which is perfect. Alright, where was I? Beta. Alright, then we want to put our embossing powder on. And I use Hero Arts embossing powder in gold, super fine detail. The first time I embossed, I thought I just love the whole process of it. Like, this alone is kind of fun, just putting all the powder on and then watching it come off when you tip it. But then when you're heating it and it changes all the property of it and the color and the, maybe not, but I just remember thinking, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This was way back in the early 80s, people. Okay. Now let your gun warm up before you go at the glassine. This is my... Okay. It's like magic. Okay. And then our watercolors are done. I just kind of go over the kind of shape it better. I was trying to do corners on these, like a pretty lace corner, and I busted my favorite Fiskars Squeezy Corner Punch. Oh, I'm so mad. And I don't think it's even available anymore. I'm so bummed. But should have known better. Okay, so I do want to do more with these. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe washi tape. I'm going to go find washi tape. Okay, doke. So I think I'm just going to do a little scallop edge. Seeing I broke my punch. Different little edges. It's really super cold out today. I think it's about 10 below today, but the wind chill is really bad. Though the sun's out, so that helps. It's really weird. Even with the sun out, it melts all the ice and stuff on the street, which is bizarre. Kind of missed that hole, so I don't get dug into it. Okey-doke. I think I'm going to do some washi. And I found, this is from, oh, I love that. This is from Michaels, a tube of Michaels. These are cute. I also have some watercolor ones that I've found. I think these are from like AliExpress. But then these boho ones from Michaels might be kind of cool too, like especially that. So I think that'd be pretty on here, in fact. Ooh, look at this one. That's gorgeous. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, it's stuck. Look at how pretty. That's really nice. All right. This is really gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I just thought of that. I'm gonna have to put something on the back of these that I drew on. Because some of them I drew on this side and it was too rough, and it was kind of after I, or before I did the rough, and I thought it would be too hard on the markers, but they seem to take it just fine. So what did everybody think of the Justin Timberlake show? I thought it was good. I thought he did a good job. But the sound is terrible in the Bank Stadium. It's just really bad. People have been complaining at all the concerts because it's all glass on top. So the whole place is cement and glass. That does not help for acoustics. I was gonna like let these float around, but I think I might glue them down. Now, do I want to glue them on? Everything right? I think I might. I think I want to do a black around it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I could have sworn I had a little baby one of these, but I can't find it. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's a figment of my imagination. Ain't working. Yeah. It's going to be messy. It does help though. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is tweezers. Alright, so I got them all. It was impossible to keep them clean. So I'm going to embrace the distress. So I think if you don't like that look, then you could probably just leave the black off. Or, you know, think of a different way to do it. But I like it. I think it adds to the whimsy and handmade of it, of course. I know I'm going to run out of one of these words. That is my... always happens. Because I miscount. I get distracted. Or I lose something. One day this winter I was making cards and it had, I was using Cards TV, cute little Christmas set, stamp set. And she's got like some holly on it. Really cute hand-drawn holly. I was doing 4 cards. So I did 4 of each thing. I had 4 hollies, 4 globes, 4 whatever it was. And I was filming. And all of a sudden I'm like, where's my holly? I only had 3 hollies. I could not find it. I even turned my camera off and went through the film that I had already done. And kind of like watching See No Evil, that show on TV where they figure out who the killer was by all the video cameras throughout the area or whatever. There was a famous one where that poor girl... Ugh, that would be the worst thing ever, is to see your daughter or son on camera going away with this attacker. We had one years ago, Katie Poirier up north in Minnesota, and it was just hideous. She was working a late night shift at a convenience store. I think she was like 19. And he came in and the camera shows him walking her out the door. Just horrid. Anyways, oh yeah, so I'm looking for my holly. Not that it has anything to do with somebody getting brutally murdered, but I couldn't find it. Finally, about 3 weeks ago, not even that, 2 weeks ago, I looked down, because I had moved a table over here and put a bench there instead, and there's that darn piece of holly. And it was just a dumb thing, I just had to make a new one, but it happens all the time. Or like something will get stuck to my sleeve, and I can't find it, so then you gotta go out and dig another one out, or whatever. Alright, so here's these guys. I'm going to do the ones without the... I'll have to erase the hearts. So, baby in there. Oh, cute. I like that. That's really cute. Alright, so then I'm going to do some sequins and stuff. I'm going to do some with these hearts and some without. See which one you like better. Because then I might put just washi on the outside. I don't know. Look at this. I knew it. This is what I'm talking about. I already put my washi away. Ugh. I'll be back. Okay. Calm down. I'm calm. Ooh, this would be pretty. I really love this boho set. I think these are 2 boho sets from Michaels. Look how cute this is. I'll say I didn't do that. I didn't do anything on this. How did that get so lost? So buried. See? 2 extra Trulies. Story of my life. Because what I want to do is, that's cute too without the, I wonder if I like it better without. Can always do something else with these. Oh well. But I want to, I bought a little sewing machine. Okay, I can't wait. $12.99 at Aldi's, this little tiny sewing machine. It works like a little champ. It's really nice. Kind of got some quirks like, from what I've figured out so far, you have to use the presser foot when you have, without the power on, because it has batteries, which is kind of odd. I do like them and the clear ones better. So I think I'm going to save these for another. I could just do shakers in these, that'd be cute. Maybe I'll do another project, because I had a thought of doing like vintage Valentines in there, so maybe I'll do that next. But so I'll just finish these up now. But I do like them clear, just because of all the mess of the writing. Well, not mess, the distress, I mean. But, so don't forget these, you got a 10% code on all these clear bags. And it's not just these, you can get anything you want with that code. I am ready to do. You can shop to your heart's desire. Alright, so then, I've learned to put rubber bands around stuff like this because, do you know why? I will tell you why. Because one of these flipped off the shelf and it wasn't rubber bands. So yeah, everything, and a bunch of them popped open and it was a horrid mess. Green. Cool. Purple. And orange. Got a little bit of orange here. Those are teensy. These are like the holes from all the sequins, I think. Oops. Don't you wonder what the machine looks like that makes this stuff? I just wonder what it looks like. How does it work? Cool to see. Alright, so for my final step, that's it. Super simple. Isn't that cute? There. So there's my little cards. I'm going to do this to all of them and hand them out for Valentine's. So there you go. So that's my Valentine's so far. I'm going to do another thing with these that I embossed because I kind of changed my mind on this. It's too much detail that's going to get lost, especially the printing. So I've got another idea. But anyway, okay, doke. So here they all are. I have that one. I love this little sewing machine. It's so fun. It's noisy, but it's great. So I really like how these turned out. I think they're kind of cute. It's a fun little grungy heart packet. Fun. I gotta get farther away. There. There. So I hope you give it a try. Don't forget to check down below for the coupon code for the Glassine bags at Clear Bags. But as I said, you can purchase anything with the coupon code. So thank you for watching. Bye.
You gotta chase a dream, one that's all your own before it slips away.